Greetings, fellow overtakers. Welcome to another Pomodoro Focus session with me, Coach Ryan Gerada. Today, once again, I hope you guys brought your material or some tasks that you want to get done in the next 25 minutes. But without further ado, before we get right into it, if you are watching live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching this through Facebook, head over to streamyard.com/Facebook and I'll be able to see your comments. Once again, this recording, past recording, blog posts, articles, and reviews, you head over to coachryangerard.com and get the latest info there. Once again, we are about to start the year-end challenge. Can you believe we're less than 4 months remaining to 2022? So if you want to get a good head start for 2023 and definitely want to own 2022, call 2022 a win, feel free to hashtag challenge in the comments, and we hope to develop a habit towards hitting those goals or those results, and most importantly, reaching that lifestyle, that avatar that you envision yourself 3 to 5 years from now. So, if you are interested in starting a habit towards your online journey, feel free to head over to groovewithryan.com. Get the latest ebook there. It will give you 10 ideas to start your online journey. So check it out at groovewithryan.com. So once again, if you are new here, feel free to subscribe or follow whichever platform you're watching from. Hit that bell notifications or those three dots to get updates when I go live. So, without further ado, we'll do some quick sound checks and see if I am go. Okay, that's interesting. I'll have a look at that later. Check out my Facebook page. All right, looks like we're working there. And YouTube. Just need to see if the sound is working. All right, sounds like we are good on those platforms. Just want to make sure again. That is not good. Okay, so it looks like we are good also on Facebook. All right, so let us transition here quickly. All right, so I am working on once again my hollow body certification course. Wanting to be, once again, let's make it official. I want to be a coach uh, with certification in this part. So definitely, I'm really enjoying this session so far. The first part of the session I was doing is pretty much the last 3 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks was basically how to start your own uh, coaching business, interacting with and relating to your clients. And now we are moving into basically what are your core beliefs when it comes to your health. So definitely, I'm enjoying this section as well. So as the first 4 weeks, I really enjoyed how Coach Ajit has basically just dealt with so many situations, and how he answers all the Q&As. It just came so fluidly, like the experience and how to get to the core root of what's driving the question, right, and the beliefs in it. So now this is basically um, how do you feel uh, with your physical body. So it was an eye opening, and it definitely made me realize, especially the body relationship journey that I'm doing right now. It helped me realize that um, your body is totally separate from you. Like you yourself doesn't make what uh, your body is giving out. So think of it like a symbiotic relationship that one needs the other, and definitely two both sides are dealing with their own thing, right? Like yes, you're in your own body, but at the same time, you know it's functioning on its own to most keep you alive, right? So how you like you don't control your heartbeat, that's automated. Your breathing, if you're not paying attention to it, it's already that's automated. Digestion, all this stuff, uh, making you move, and that's automated by your body. At the same time, your body needs you to listen to it, and definitely give it what it needs to be its peak performance. So yeah, definitely yourself, like even though, like I said, you have to think of it, your entire journey with your body. Like myself, I've realized to love my body even more now, even though obviously how I feel with it now at the age of 42. Definitely, I wish I was back when I was 20. So, but yeah, I don't want to get too far into it. But yeah, definitely, I gave in my mid 20s and to my elementary. I asked so much from my body. Loved my body to that they gave me the ability to be the 1%, in my especially for running as my main sport. And that's basically, that comes from you know not having my own coach, not having instructor or training, not being able to afford the nice luxury of new shoes, new clothing, new gear, because uh, my parents did their very best to support 5 kids, right? And obviously, yeah, I mean, not the having the ability to fuel up properly, right? As like I said, my parents tried their best to provide food as well, for you know almost, you could say almost 9 people living under one household. So yeah, my it's I basically was just raw talent, without the refinement and focus, with having a coach and whatnot. So being able to stay in the 1% of the entire uh, school, you know, and recover as best I can without having all that knowledge and stuff, because hence we don't have access to the information that we uh, take for granted nowadays, right? Computer was something new, and obviously YouTube wasn't there yet, right? Plus, as much access to legitimate information as a lot of that is coming from coaches and teachers. But yeah, definitely won't get too long. We're getting into 10 minutes into this, but definitely, once again, I'll be studying in the background. Obviously, like I said, this is copyright material, so there will be no audio for this. So, but feel free to bring the material that you want to study with, and yeah, let's get the ball rolling here. All right, so definitely we'll go radio silence here, and let's study together in the next 25 minutes. All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, welcome back. Hopefully, you guys had a wonderful 25 minutes getting studying done, getting tasks done. Definitely, that was a very eventful and a lot of information there for that session. So, I kind of relate to if you guys are seeing my screen relate to one of the bottom two, the controller, and what was the other one? What was the other one that was on the screen? Fulfill my wishes. So, which it says here. So yeah, I definitely feel a lot of burnout, especially when I focus a lot of it. That's why when I do the 21-day sessions, obviously, yeah, I'm trying to get results in a short period of time, and definitely it's causing to burnout, causing putting a lot of strain on my body, and at the same time, yeah, I'm where I am now because it's just continue yo-yo effect that trying to hit results every 21 days, right? And definitely not a healthy thing for me, especially like I said for myself, pushing my body as much as I can because it's I wanted to do what I want to do instead of listening to my body as we are both it's a symbiotic relationship, listening to my body and giving what it needs. In return, it will you know perform at a, at the pace that you needed to perform. So yeah, definitely like symbiotic racing relationships where they especially your gut bacteria, obviously, right? So it's there to help process the food for you so that you can get the energy and nutrients that your body needs, and then at the same time you're giving it at best the proper food it needs to keep thriving and keep performing. So yes, I can relate to these bottom two for sure. Okay, so yes, hopefully you guys had a wonderful session there. Uh, I am getting closer to race day, so let's see here. We can pull up the calendar, and this is what my week is trying to look like. And yeah, it's really it seems like a lot going on there, but it's basically giving a time frame. It's now it's about me being efficient and getting it done uh, within that time frame, and hopefully even sooner. All right. Um, so at 17 is my race day, so we're 4 days away to race day. So I'll be heading out on the 16th to pick up my race package, or hopefully 15th. I need to email uh, my coach Albert of Arteris. Hopefully he can. He's already picking up race packages for the group. Hopefully I can add my hat in there so that it saves me a trip from going to downtown. So Vancouver downtown. All right. So yeah, definitely quite a bit massage session. So definitely need to get the legs worked on. I did my first run of the week, or my second run of the week, Monday yesterday, and 30-minute run, steady, easy run. But the last 3 minutes at the 20, around the 27-minute mark, definitely experienced a little mild cramp in my left calf. So definitely, yeah, I still gotta watch how I push my body, even though definitely it feels good, but it is what it is. But I'm really happy once again. This session, this lesson that I learned, it makes me think of my body in a different way and loving what I was able to do in my first 25 years of my life. And obviously now, uh, after that, it was definitely focusing on the future with my wife now. So, and then obviously the family that we built together. So yeah, it changed. Life changed, and I will have to address, get into the my entire journey to see what beliefs is holding me back, and hopefully, I can finally make that breakthrough to really make sure my health is, you know, on top of or at its peak on a more permanent basis. All right, so definitely we'll end it there. Thank you so much for joining me. If you were watching live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. If this was beneficial to you, feel free to like this video, give it the thumbs up. Once again, your interactions go a long way in telling YouTube, telling Facebook that the algorithm, telling that it's been beneficial, and hopefully they will more, uh, share it more to viewers that relate to this. All right, so if you want to see more of the recordings, blog posts, articles, and reviews, head over to my website, coachryangerard.com, and get the latest info there. So once again, the next 68-day challenge is happening on October 1st. Feel free to hashtag challenge in the comments, and I hope to support you on creating a habit towards your goals, towards your results, and most importantly, finally living that lifestyle, living that avatar that you envision yourself in the future. So once again, hashtag challenge if you're interested in joining this next 68-day challenge, or joining the current one and have a head start uh, for October 1st. Now, if you want to start developing habits for your online journey, please check out groovewithryan.com. Get the latest ebook there. There you will be able to get 10 ideas on how you can start your online journey. So get your free copy there, and I'll send it to you as soon as possible. Once again, feel free to like and give it a thumbs up, subscribe or follow whichever platform you are watching from. Hit that bell notifications or the three dots to get updates when I go live. So yes, I didn't think that my kids' taekwondo, their new hours will be starting this week. I was thinking it's going to happen after September 24 when they get their or they try out for their green belt. But yeah, they were invited to get started now. Where now they're like the bottom of, they just moved up to high school, and they are starting at the youngest grades. So yeah, a lot of their new classmates or their fellow how do you call it, trainees, I guess, are a little bit higher level up with yeah, some holding on to just before a black belt. So yeah, and a little bit a little bit older as well. So but yeah, I mean, there's a little resistance, but over, we kind of build up to it in our head, and it's not so bad once you get through it. So yes, definitely, it's gonna be making a big change in my schedule, especially on Thursday, where Now I probably won't be able to join the Arcteryx Run Club only when my wife is has a day off or on vacation. So yeah, what was my pickup time for my kids are now their new starting time, as that will be pushing my schedule for my Thursday live stream. So once again, so hit that bell notifications or the three dots to get updates when I go live. All right, without further ado, thank you so much for spending the last 45 plus minutes with me. Hopefully, that session has been beneficial to you. Feel free to share with your friends, family, your community who are looking to finally just get results, get you know hit their goals, and uh, definitely create habits in order to achieve those. And once again, get one step closer to that person that they want to become, right? So once again, all your interactions, all your comments, reaching out to me and talking to me in person, I really appreciate. I am very humbled and I'm very thankful for all of you who interacted with me. So, but once again, yeah, let's it's your life is in your hands. Your body is think of it as another person, right? So it, there has to be a win-win situation between both of you in order to live your best lives. So it's not about your consciousness wanting to indulge in things at the expense of your body, and then it's not your body's fault. It's trying its best to give you the very best, and if you're not listening to it and giving it the right response, the right answers for it to perform and help you be its very best, then obviously there is going to be a breakdown somewhere. So once again, just think of your body as your twin, another person, your partner, right? The symbiotic relationships that you know it's going to do what it needs to do to survive. It's up to you to you know give it what it needs in order for it to be at its best for you. All right, so without further ado, thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the very best for the rest of the week, and yes, I'll see you this coming Thursday. Once again, continue to work on yourself, push yourself to become the best version of yourself each day. And as always, continue to overtake your potential. All right, I wish you all the very best and have a wonderful evening. Take good care.